Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at techtrader.com. It's Wednesday, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And it's February 14th, of course. We have a long list of stocks today. This market is powering ahead. And even though we had a big down day yesterday, a strong rally today. Love the technicals. And the close was strong too. So we shall see. When I say strong rally, I mean a nice comeback off the lows. Let's take a look at AAOI, which has had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The fifth wave may be starting, and it may get up into the low 30s. That's what I'm looking for eventually. But first, let's take a look at whether we can get up to 2 and above 24. First target is 22 3/4, then 24. We get above that, we're rolling. AMSC broke out, pulled back, and then is spiking right back up again. It's a stock you should keep an eye on because there's a lot of resistance and a target up around 20, which 19 and 20 is my next target zone for this stock. And with today's action, it may very well start to trend toward that area. APP, what a beautiful rising channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up, multiple month consolidation, and a breakout today, and a big one. Right now we have possible extension targets in the 70s and 80s. ARQT, well, it's a swing trade. It's been doing great today. Popped across double top resistance, and now I have a target around 9. Beyond that, 11. Really good trend, good technicals. Aspn spiked, and look at this move off this low. 7 days in a row, 6 days in a row from 1080 to over 17, and it's right at resistance here. A move here might get you 21. You see if there's a follow through. BDTX, low price biotech, which popped and then popped again. It's near resistance. Let's just say your next resistance is 515. Then I'm looking at 6 3/4. Blink had an explosive day, a big volume, 28.5 million traded, moving from 268 to 355, finishing just a few cents off that, up 80 cents, 30%. The double top up here is my target at 450. BMR exploded 2 days ago. Now I had 2 consecutive inside days on lower volume, but with great technicals. Just keep an eye on this one. We do not want it below 13. And any move above 21, 22 can explode it again. CLSK, a long run. This Bitcoin and crypto-related stock has just exploded from 764, more than double, to 1887. Lateral price resistance on my target, if there's an extension, would be 23. Cogent with a big spike today. Literally went from 550 to 950. Trading 916 after hours up 370 or 68%. Huge 13 million shares for this stock. There was some resistance just ahead. Let's see if we can get through the 995.10 range. Maybe we can get into the low teens. Coin. Well, Coin exploded for 24.5 points today. The stock I followed and put out a day trade on was CONL. That's the tracking stock. Look at that move today. Opened at 28.5, dipped to 26, and then ripped to 33.71. Net on the day up 9 points. 37%. KOYA, our swing trade on KOYA is working. A nice engulfing bullish day today. Volume has not been heavy in the stock. It's just a very thin stock, but it did trade 134,000. And you can see that if it does get up across the triple top at 8, we might see 9.5 and 11. CRNT also a swing, a low price swing that is popped out of the falling wedge and now forming a flag. You can see that today's pop takes us right to resistance. We move through here. We're looking for 290, 3.5, and 4. CRSP came out of a coil a few days ago. It's been going vertical since then. Having gone from 62.5 to 79.80 range. My target, 85. DTSS with a monster day today. Literally went from $1.50 to 20 and change, and pulled all the way back to 914. It's still up 767, and more than 500% gain, and 113 million shares. When I see that kind of action, it's obviously we're hoping that it's more than just a one-day wonder and that it has some sort of follow-through. Inod, this inverts head and shoulder breakout flag and then pop, the pullback and then move up again today had me going long on it, about 80 cents below where it closed today. So it's already making profits for us. My target going forward is 15 and 18. KOPN swing broke out to new multi-year highs. I'm now looking for a move that takes us to 3 3/4, 4 1/4. KTOS, huge move, 21 points. 1880 to 2160, closed 2102 up 322, an 18% gain. 4.4 million traded, and the extension target is 24. LRMR has been going bonkers this week after popping the base and forming a flag. It went vertical from 6 to more than doubling near 13. It's a little extended, to say the least, folks, so be careful, but it may have momentum. LYFT popped and broke out of a falling wedge today. In my consideration, that would be your wedge. It popped out and now looks like it could extend. I'm looking for 18 and 20. Mara and RIOT both very strong. Mara is now at the December high, where it saw a move of 31.30. Today's high, 30.75. We get through here, it's 38 as a target. NNOX after hours announced that, or NVIDIA announced that they own a stake in it. The stock went vertical from 585 to nearly 13. Trading at 11.75 after hours. This may be the beginning of a bigger move. We shall see. OCUL broke out last week and continued. You can see that today had a big day up, 78 cents, 14% gain. My target is near 7.75, 8. Puma, a swing, broke out of its base and is moving vertically now. Just in the last 7 or 8 sessions, it's gone from 4.5 to 7.5. There is some resistance here, and this is a target. I'm now looking for 9 and 12. Palantir, after a big spike up, it's been flagging for 4 days, but it did reverse a little bit today, up $1.30 or 5.4%. We break out here, you're looking at 27.29. RIOT, the other crypto stock, is up against the December high as well, so we may get a pullback here. But look at the overall pattern. This long consolidation could result in a much bigger move. SLDB, solid buyer, broke out of a wedge today. I wanted to show it to you, popping $1.04 or 13%, and now have a target of 14. SMCI, the monster in the midway, over 900 after hours to 904. It actually reached 906.88. It's at the top of the long range channel. It's extremely overbought, but it has extreme momentum. TAL also extending for the last 2.5 weeks. It's gone from 10 to 15 and change. My target is 17. If we can get up there, that's the next target zone. TSM, Tower Semi, broke out of the base today with a spike up of 361 or 12.5%. Now I'm going to be looking for an extension to get this one up to 35. Uber exploded for another 10 points today, or 15%, and is rocking and rolling near 80. It reached 79.69. This stock is now up 50 points from where I first gave it to you bet last year, and it looks dynamite like it can't go higher, although it is extended. The swing XERS broke out of a coil. It's been running for a week. It's gone from 240 to 320. My target is 3.75, 4. And finally, Zillow broke out of a coil today on strong earnings and then backed off, but it did gain 420 or 8%. Target is 68 now. That's an exhaustive look at a very long list we had today for your charts of the day. Hope you enjoyed it. This is HB signing off. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.